One of the most useful gadgets I've found is the little voice recorder, which I'm sure people know. I think journalists have been using it for many, many years. Very, very simply, it could begin with listening to the news or talking about one or two key topics: family, hobbies, travel, food, cuisine, my country, my favorite place. Record the student for maybe 1 minute, maybe 10 minutes, it doesn't matter, as long as you want it to be. Play it back, can be played back on computer obviously, re-record, give a feedback sheet with language feedback, pronunciation, grammar, lexis. The student corrects the feedback sheet, you correct the feedback sheet, you transpose the feedback sheet onto the computer, send it to them on email. It's as if this can run and run.
Gadgets, wow. I went to a talk a couple of years ago in Japan where a teacher, Keith Bars, and he's actually got a website, was showing some gadgets that he uses. He had about 6. One was a mobile phone, and one was a digital camera, or combined with a mobile phone. But he had some. He also used an egg timer very effectively. Or no, it wasn't an egg timer. It was an electronic timer. But it was a way of setting up a speaking activity and say, okay, you've got exactly 2 minutes. And the other one was a bell, the type that you have in a hotel reception, just to get everybody's attention at the end of activity. And I thought, wow, that's great. Very cheap, very effective gadgets.
Students are coming to class with gadgets, that is their mobile phones. Whether they're smartphones or low-end feature phones, doesn't matter, we can still use those in the classroom. There are many ways that we can integrate the use of phones into our normal English teaching. For example, we can have students filming each other, they can take photos or show photos that they have, which can form the basis for speaking activities. Well, there are many, many ways you can use phones in the classroom. In fact, I'm writing a book about it at the moment. But again, it's something that's not, you don't have to prepare for. The students are coming into class already with these things, which can be very, very helpful for language learning.
A board, I don't care whether it's a blackboard or a whiteboard or a flip chart or an interactive whiteboard. But whatever you need a gadget on which everyone can see something or write something. Yeah, that's the answer to that.
So a gadget that I would like to recommend is iTable, developed by Apple. It looks like a huge iPad, so you can do the same sort of things that you can do on your iPad. In the classroom you can watch videos, you can listen to the music, and you can also do different practice activities with your students. For example, to help them remember a grammar structure or to help them remember new words and phrases, you can do matching pictures and words, you can do categorizing, ordering, do multiple choice, you can do gap fills, they can even like write or like type on the table. I think it would be especially good in a classroom with kids or teenagers because they like technology and they would have fun.